Hey everyone, Burton's back, and just before we start off this episode, just want to say that I've had a few comments and messages recently about the UI being a little bit on the small side. So as you can see right now, we're back to what we were originally. I'm no longer playing in my native resolution. We're back to essentially 1080. So hopefully you're gonna be okay with this. We'll see how we get on now. But regardless of the technical side of things, let's have a look what Grand Count Vlad, the Wise of this mass of purple Sylvania, what he's planning. And I've had a look at a few things. I figure we could probably do maybe multiple wars, try and get things done and dusted. So we've got some vampires here. King Erzin, he is currently resting. This is a good opportunity for us, I think, to try and take out this guy. He won't go ahead and come peacefully, so I think we're going to declare war on him. We're going to try and claim the land. If we win it, I'm happy to try and give him the title, but that's pretty much it. Let's have a look what we've got. Ostland has been at peace too long. Wolfenburg looks tasty. Let's have a look about declaring war with them over Wolfenburg. Brilliant. So those two regions, right now, Reichland. So we do the triple threat. Try and push things a little bit crazier here. Now we could go with some land up here. What have we got? Ah, that's right. We've got a couple of pieces of territory we can go. We can try for Salts, Kieserstadt, or we could go for the capital. You know what? Let's go for Altdorf. When in Rome. I've gone right past it. Well done, Burton. There we go. And we'll see what we can do, because if we can capture some of their family, perhaps we can turn them vampiric as well. So before we start things off, what have we actually got? We've got a couple of prisoners. So I think it's probably going to be in our best interest to sacrifice them. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at some mercenaries. Do we have our usual? We do. Not a problem. Let's make sure we have some personal troops nearby. So we've got... oh damn it, yes, we can't do that. That's fine. Oh yes, we can. What am I talking about? We will raise up the troops here. Oh, do not press play, Burton. Do not pass go. Right, so that's where we are. Let's go ahead and sacrifice for ritual. Yeah, we'll kill them. And yes, I know last episode we said we were going to have a big feast. You know what? I can't be arsed. I want the Empire. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's just make sure we've got all of these. Yes, yes, yes. No prisoners left. Let's summon some undead. We get a large horde. Brilliant. So that's plenty of people. Oh my god, this looks good. Right, let's get everyone in. We'll go straight into Weisberg. I know I've had to cancel the feast, we're aware of this. But let's just go in regardless. Now we do have a couple of people nearby, they're actually going to run straight into trouble. So, let's just disband both of these units. Now essentially, I'm not really going to be organising the forces too well, I'm actually just going to be sending them in. Fairly blind. We know we've got the army of the undead here. And we've managed to go ahead and catch up with some of these guys. Now look who's there, the king is there himself. And he's running already. That was very quick. And who is it we've actually managed to capture? We have got... Brother Tado. Can we go ahead and turn Brother Tado? We can indeed. We can try and ransom him, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to hit excellent, and then we're going to actually just release him. Brilliant, so we have more than enough men here. Let's just make sure we've got enough. We'll send you over to the next territory. 33% is the current war score on that one. We'll actually throw the undead at some of these sieges. Kaifa probably, and we'll see about getting that down nice and fast. Now, we are suffering from attrition, so what we are going to do is make sure everyone else is there. Oh, what's happened? Fritz has died! suspicious circumstances. Ah, God damn it, Fritz. Who's got Stonebreaker then? That's a good point. Have you inherited Stonebreaker? You have, Duchess. Okay, we'll keep an eye on you. God damn it. I like Fritz. Brilliant. So we're getting more technology points. The man who has taken over the mantle from Bug Eyes, Mayor Ayakub, he has gone ahead and continued in good stead. So can we go ahead and... oh, bloody hell. God, they've picked the right place to come up, haven't they? I'm going to send you guys back in. Let's see what we can do against them. Are we ready to siege yet? 35 days. Are we suffering? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm going to send you up to the next region. We're not going to suffer too badly, I hope anyway. 47% on this one. Brilliant. Right, now we're not suffering. That's a little bit better for us. Everyone else, let's just flood you into this region. Let's take care of that threat. Meanwhile, all these peasant revolts are raising up against us as usual, but we know we can manage these. How far off are we sieging? 8 days. Now maybe, just maybe, we'll try and gather some troops together. Because we're throwing a lot of men at that and we're not actually budging them too much. Now we can assault. 85%, so we should be okay. My god, what's happening here? There we go. I was worried there for a moment. 98. So we're pretty much on point. If we can go ahead and just quickly defeat these guys, we should have more than enough here now. Oh my god. 24,000. Right, we are somewhat flummoxed here. So let's get everyone to this particular region. And we're actually going to come down through it as well. Wow! Why have they managed to get 24,000? They're suffering from attrition, but their supply limit is 22k. Oh, hang on. That's actually put us in good stead. Can we get around? I mean, if we can sneak around, we'll sneak around while they're fighting each other. Why the hell not? People are conspiring to kill Mathis. Okay. If I didn't have another 4,000 sons, I would be slightly worried, but luckily I'm not. These guys are actually turning drunk. Get the hell out of there, guys. 24,000. Right, okay. We've got more than enough. Let's go and try and take care of these guys. We'll hit them from both sides as well. This is actually going to be quite a large fight. Who's this? Arnold, the Spy Master. Okay, we'll defeat him. He's a siege leader, and his personal combat skill is only 1, so he should be fairly easy game. But is that famous last words or not? Well, no, he's dead. Somewhat disappointing. I wish someone would put up a fight against us. But again, that's what happens when I decide to play as a very old vampire who's fantastic at pretty much everything. So have Reichland got their army together? No, not yet. That's surprising. They've got 15,000 down here. They've given us more than enough time to... Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Over 30,000 men. Oh, we're at 100% with this one. Totally forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and grant him the duchy, shall we? Weisberg. Include the lower titles for him. Puts him to 13. Okay, that's not too much of a problem. Let's send him a gift, get him back up. I want to try and keep the vampires with us as well. We've fulfilled that ambition to win the war. We cannot go ahead and pick another ambition as of yet, which is a bit of a shame. Now I think we're probably going to go over here and try and take care of their army fairly quickly. We don't really need 30,000 men to do this, but I figured why the hell not? So, where next? They've got 2 armies. We really can't allow these armies to join up, so I think that next we are going to go and take care of this stack up here. Let's have a look how we're actually lining up. We do want someone to be a main attacker. Stiga, we know he is a flanker. We've got unyielding there. Let's keep the information to ourselves for now. There's Stiga, there's ourselves. Art is a flanker. You know what? I'm actually quite happy with that setup. Fairly even as well. Undead is spread out evenly also. Yeah, let's stick with this. So we've got 100% on this one, so we'll go ahead and end that wall. Thank you very much. We've got 100% on this one. So in case you wonder what titles can be created, there they all are there. Unfortunately, the Empire isn't one of them. Not yet. Hopefully within the next, I don't know, 10 episodes we might be able to get that. The only problem is we're coming into more and more contact with the same kingdoms now, so every time we take something from them, we're essentially forced into a truce for a long period of time before we can go ahead and declare war again. Nice to see. Oh, that they've brought some men down. Who are we fighting? Count Gregor. No match for us, unfortunately, for him. Oh, we've actually won this one as well. Brilliant. So that's given us 36%. Now, they have a piece of territory there, 1,400. I'm actually not going to bother with that at all. Instead, what we are going to do is we're going to head down here now. And we're going to take care of the Ostland army. And then we're going to go over and finish off the Reichland army. 29,000 men, we still have enough. We are making a healthy monthly balance, which is nice as well. How is he getting on? 49 now with us. Declared war will go away. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how that's turned out. I didn't want to go ahead and just revoke the land from him. Because after all, we are trying to create a vampiric nation, and essentially he's just given us a hell of a lot of vampiric lands that we haven't had to convert. Oh, once again, we must watch out in Kiefer. Oh, that's why -12, because they're asleep. Wow. Okay, must remember to avoid that in future, Burton. Here we go. So we are suffering from a river crossing penalty, as we knew we were going to do so, but we've got more than enough men to take care of this. They are wavering in the centre. The flanks are actually doing surprisingly well against us, but once this centre collapses with their mercenary force, we'll be able to push on in on the Duke himself. Brilliant, 51% on that one. Where are they running to? They're going back the way to reset. I'm actually going to follow them. We're just going to try and press the advantage on this because we know we've got the numbers. Reichland is actually fighting some of the wars there. I'm happy with that. Fight each other, why don't you? What are we up to now? 72%. They've got 2,000 there. If we were to head into this particular area in Wolfenburg and take that, would that press it high enough in order for us to end the war? You would hope so, but I very much doubt it. Supply limit, okay. Not to worry, we'll take the hit because we are going to be assaulting. And we'll assault again very quickly. 81% right now. Now, if I really could be bothered and properly micromanage this, I would have been able to save some of those troops, but to be honest, the majority of the ones we're throwing at the walls are undead anyway. You see we're dropping down to 4,000 undead, we're at 100% now. We'll go ahead and declare the peace, and we've taken a very pretty amount of land. Let's get you guys over here now. So what was the land called we just managed to take? Wolfenburg, okay. So can we usurp any of the titles? Not usurp, sorry, revoke. Just double checking. No, okay. Not a problem, we'll sort that as soon as we manage to end this war here. Now don't forget, we're going straight for their capital. This is going to be good. We're going to fight. We're probably going to aim for this territory here. That way if they come and attack us, we'll get river crossing. But it looks like they're actually heading south. No. I'm going to prevent them from doing any harm. We've got more than enough money. Why would we resort to hiring ruffians to collect some more. Do we have a commander room? We do indeed. We've got room for 2. Should we make hers in a commander? Yeah, let's make hers in a commander. He's unyielding after all. I think that'll do for now. Let me just quickly check. We've got Arta. We could make hers and the Master of Whisperers. I don't think we're going to do that. I'm not going to make Arta it either. I'm quite happy with Icub right now. He will do a fine job for the time being. He's actually done okay. Sigmarites. God. All these rebellions. I wonder how many rebellions we've had total that we've had to go ahead and put down. I think it's... Do you think we're in the hundreds yet? Don't know. It seems like every episode we've got at least 3 or 4 going on. Lord Crown Authority, well, we don't really want that. Independence faction is not going too bad. Our 9th Zealot Uprising, okay. Let's end this first. Let's see if we can get their attention, shall we? I want to try and take this rather than attack them straight away. I want to try and capture maybe his heir. His heir would be very good if we're able to capture him. We're going to assault in a moment. They don't have enough men. And we should have more than enough to be able to sustain this. Look who we've caught. Right, did we manage to get anyone else? Yes, we got a lot of people. Princes. We've got the Empress as well. Oh, this is good. So, Winifred first. We're going to turn them. We're at 100%, but let's turn them all first. Oswin. Yes. Okay, so we're pretty much turning all these guys into a little bit of a vampiric nation now, which is better than I could have hoped for. Who else have we got? You're too young, I think. What are you? You're 13? Can we... Oh no, we can turn you. Let's do so. How old are you? 11. Damn it, cannot turn you. Greg, oh, he's got bug eyes. We like people with bug eyes. The Empress. There we go, right, Glenn. So, he probably thought he'd get the better of us, and then all of a sudden... He turns around. Not only have we gone ahead and won the war, but we've turned the majority of his family into vampires. Yeah, not too bad. I think we might take the next piece and see if we can capture anyone else. Because, why not? Let's give it a go. If we can capture him himself, he's leading troops. No, he's the Graf of Whistleland. Ah, right, so you're actually down here. And where are you? Court Priest of Chargan. You're all the way over there, so we're not too bothered about that. Should we go for Whistleland? His only sibling is not the direct heir, it's Gregor. He will have a claim on it, which he does. I think we are. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna try and avoid the army. And we're just gonna head down. I'm gonna try and capture this man. We're gonna try and solidify the vampires. We could do with actually killing him. While we're doing that, I'm actually just gonna ransom all of the... Oh, in fact, should we? No, we'll wait for a moment. Hopefully none of them will die while we're in the middle of doing this. we will be merciful, because we don't want the Empress to die right this moment. Hurry up and get down here, we need to hurry this along. Nice conversion. We'll double check the conversions in a moment as soon as we're hopefully able to capture this man here, Graf Peter II. We need to get her out of there because Arnold's probably as close to 100% as possible, 5 days. We capturing his family there? No. I think we'll try for this next region as well, and if we don't get him after that, I think it's probably fair game that we just end both the episode and the war. So let's assault this down as well, while we've still got some undead to do so. Oh. We captured the abbots. Can't turn the abbot though, unfortunately. Oh, we don't have his children either. His children are far too young to go ahead and do this. Right, so let's just call this quits, shall we? In fact, let's do the last one, just to be safe. No, that's fair enough then. Let us go ahead and offer peace. And we've taken their main piece of land. We've got the majority of his family turned into vampires as well. I'm going to go ahead and just ransom off the remaining prisoners in a moment. Before I do that, I just want to make sure that we don't have anyone else of note. You're the princess. Really worth 10. We'll take 10. The Empress is only worth 10. I'm actually just going to release her. Celeste, we'll release. Might keep hold of you for a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's it for the episode, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with the series. Hopefully you've enjoyed the fact that Imperial Reichland is in a slight spot above her. The fact we've just turned the majority of them. Yeah, a bit painful that. Whew. And you never know, when we come back in the next episode, I was just checking whether there's anything else we can do. Nothing comes to mind, but I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.